Hey folks, since the riding season is coming to a halt up here in Canada, time to start looking and experimenting with a few of the things that I haven't had the chance to experiment with during the year. This time what you have here is some plus tires. More specifically is the WTB Ranger 2.8, obviously 27.5. WTB believes that these are for dry to wet, hard pack to loam, used for all mountain enduro bike packing. This specific tire is tubeless ready. It has the high grip light casing that's supposed to give you a fast center line and low durometer rubber here on the side knobs for high grip. On the back of the packaging is not a whole lot, a bit of a story about how they made the fatter Ranger, as they have this in normal tire sizes as well. And you can see here on these on the cardboard, these are made in China. WTB tires come in a lot of combinations of hardness of the rubber, sidewall protection or not. However, if you look on their website, you'll find that a lot of the information is missing. For example, the weight of these tires shows as TBD. If they don't know, who does? So here they are. These are supposed to be around 800 grams. The first one is 812. Second one is 822. On the sidewall, WTB, the maker, coming down. And finally, here's the rotational arrow. These are Ranger 2.8, 67/70. I assume that's millimeters of casing and thread. We'll see that. Sidewall seems to be thin and flexible, and as you're moving over here where the casing is under the thread, that's definitely thicker. Hopefully gonna last quite alright. I will install these tires on a 29mm ID rim. This is a WTB asymmetrical, actually. I can see here 2890, so 29mm. This is about 20mm tall. Many companies providing plus bikes will have about 40mm ID rims. I chose the 29 or 30 because I'm not sure I'm committed to the plus tire size at all, and I can use this with more of a normal tire as well. Tire installed on the WTB rim. Nice to see WTB tire and rim, and it was really hard to install. Very sticky rubber, very tight bead. On the flip side, I was able to do this tubeless with the floor pump. WTB recommends the 20 to 35 psi pressure range for these tires. I had them inflated overnight at 35, and this one is set up tubeless, as I just mentioned. The casing comes up to about 63mm or almost 2.5. The widest knobs here come up to about 2.6 or 67mm wide. As for height, remember my rim is 20mm high. Just the casing comes up to about 79mm. Center knobs come up to about 81.5. So I have probably about 3mm tall center knobs. The side knobs are a bit taller and nicely supported, and they come up to about 4.7mm. And here is right next to an Icon 235. Now there is a diameter difference if you're installing this as a plus tire installation. 29er Icon 235 comes up to about 740mm tall. The diameter of this 27.5 plus tire is about 720mm. So you're talking about 10-12mm bottom bracket drop when replacing the 29er wheels with the 27.5 plus. With the tire installed on the rim, I lost about 15% spoke tension, so I had to retension that one a bit, since the bead of these tires is so tight. The bead is seated properly now, and what I noticed is if you look side to side here, you're going to see quite a bit of wobble on this tire. Not enough to touch my chainstay, which is the tightest spot on my bike. I only have about 5 millimeters clearance here from the side knobs. However, I am returning the second tire for a replacement since the wobble was unacceptable in my books. Still like the profile, but there is definitely a reason why there's tires out there that cost twice as much. Pretty exciting to have them installed on my Smuggler. This is a 29er non-boosted. With these being 2.5, 2.6 at the thread, I have fitted them both the front and rear. I have about a 1/4 inch clearance over here. Front, no issue whatsoever with it fitting into the regular pike. Quite a bit of clearance all around it. And that's all I have about these tires, folks. If you have any questions, let me know below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.